What's up, guys? It's your boy Gold Rain here, and I just got back from work, immediately came in and started recording this video. I was watching the State of Play live stream at my job, and when this got announced, I almost lost my mind, right? I'll walk you through the process. This is just gonna be sort of like a deep dive into the trailer and a bit of a breakdown because I want to talk about everything that I've seen. I'm not gonna lie, I am extremely hyped for this game because I'm about to start doing a lot of fighting games on the channel. I figured that that's the content where I thrive the best, so that's what we're going to start seeing a lot more. So without any further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. I'll walk you through what I was thinking. So I see that, right? I see that and I'm like, bro, freedom, Arxis. I said, what? This was the kicker. I said Captain America, Arxis, and we see vibranium shit. I'm like, okay, it's Iron Man and Cap. I almost lost it in the job, bro. I almost lost it. Let's take a look at what Iron Man got going on here. Cap, this reminded me a lot. Hold on, I gotta figure it out. But this uppercut that Cap does, obviously it's Arxis, right? That reminded me so much of just like the R1, the dust attack on Guilty Gear. Kamala Khan being in the game is probably my favorite inclusion. Not gonna lie. Spidey, I love Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. The counter plays is gonna be sick. They're gonna be sick. I'm going to embarrass a lot of people online. It's gonna be annoying. He's gonna be an annoying character to fight against. Star-Lord, look, I like the Guardians of the Galaxy. I like Star-Lord. He's cool. He's low on the tier list of characters that I want to play though. Ghost Rider, I want to put him right in the middle. I think he's probably like number 4 on characters I want to play of this from this trailer alone. Number 1, Doom, bro. I'm in such a weird spot about Doom. Hold on. Let's just watch the trailer because I feel like I'm talking so much, bro. Like I just had Storm is number 3. Easily. Number 1 is Kamala. Number 2 is Spider-Man. Then Storm. Then it's like Doom, Ghost Rider. Iron Man and Cap are honestly at the bottom. Not because I don't like them. Like, I like them as characters. I just don't really. I'm not really feeling too inclined to play them. The ultimates are what I want to talk about. Hulkbuster is gonna be sick. Hold on. I gotta make sure I catch it. I love Ms. Marvel's design in this game. Hold on. Dude. Embiggen as the ult. I can only wonder what they're gonna do with all of this. It ends with a stomp, or maybe that's like the first part of it. Who knows? Embiggen is so cool. And they not doing the little cosmic thing that like with the power rework. Like maybe they are. She does have the bangle on her arm, but like they're not making it very obvious. They're like, hey, look at this purple aura. We have cosmic abilities. No, she's just stretching. That the ultimates are gonna be so sick. I can't wait. Oh. This shit don't come out till next year, bro. Impact Brave. Spidey, look at Spidey, bro. He probably pulled all of this shit all at the map, bro. Doom is absolute. Doombots go murking. Robbie Reyes car. Storm gonna be doing all types of shit with the weather. She's a weather witch. She's a goddess. Star-Lord, bro. It's like Star-Lord shit probably gonna be hard though. He gonna have the jetpack boosters and he gonna be like, it's gonna be sick. Matana, baby. Hold on. Matana, baby. Okay. All of that is so sick, right? It's so sick. When I say I was gonna lose like my mind, I was literally in the office and I was just like people are looking at me like I'm crazy and I'm like y'all don't know, bro. I'm watching the live stream, bro. They just announced Marvel Fighters, bro. They said fighters. I said, oh my gosh, I'm in the wrong profession. I'm in the wrong place of work. Y'all are trash. I had like 2 people know what I was talking about, bro. And I could only share my excitement with those 2. I wanted to walk out of my job and come here and immediately record a video, bro. It's okay, because I know I'm finna get several videos up on this game, especially when it comes out. Not to mention that they have not to mention the character reveal trailers are gonna go crazy. There's all types of little probably analyses that people have out. I don't know if I could cover those. I probably should. But I mean, I feel like I noticed a lot, honestly. Stuff that I could point out, like little theories. Hold on, wait. Can we talk about Kamala, bro? There's none of the purple cosmic aura MCU stuff, right? This is her new costume for sure. And she does have the bangle that signifies like, oh, this is where she got her powers, right? Like, it's all there. But she just girl that can stretch, make hands big. Well, stretch limbs in general. Look at this grab. You think that's a super? Are we thinking that's a super? Or is that just a command grab? No, it's a super. It's a super. That's definitely a super. That's definitely a super. But it's not an ult. I think we just looked at a bunch of level 1s. Oh no, that's a level 3. That was, and Hulkbuster is also a level 3.
The inspiration for
this video will have very slight edits. Very slight. I will only cut out where the ads popped up.
Why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited.
PlayStation approaching them was crazy. It's the best thing that they could have done. They went to Marvel saying, hey, let's make a raw ass game. And then they went to ArcSys and said, let's do this. They saw fighters and was like, this is who I want. They saw Guilty Gear Strive and said, this is who we want.
Really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and then just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere.
Look at this.
And that's
Look at this combo.
And then just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean,
Cap.
they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
Since when could you fly? It's all so cool, right? I love Marvel, right? That's probably like the earliest fandom that I was a part of, because I dove in head first. And look at Spider-Man, bro. Like he could have kept going there. And then that's a dash in for a level 1. I know that's not his super. Is that his super? Does the background go gray when they do their supers? They're level 3s. We're calling them level 3s. I'm gonna use actually I'm gonna use a lot of fighters terminology. So we'll just assume you got several bar, and level 3 is just your big ultimate. It just looks mostly what I want to talk about, right? Obviously, initial excitement. I'm gonna toss out a couple of theories here and there, like the big thing that I want to talk about, the fact that it's 4-on-4, right? That matters more than anything, because it affects it affects so clearly how the game is played. And I'm not gonna fast forward through this, but it's a very important thing that should be touched on. And with there being 4v4, that makes me think, hey, what characters are they gonna add in this game, and who matters with the number 4 more than anything? Fall. Ain't that fantastic, man? You know what I'm saying? Whole team of Fantastic Four, and then they put all that shit in the DLC pack. This is the Fantastic Pack. Boom. Arxis, I'll accept the job. Please offer. This is me shaking on it. I'll accept the job.
These Marvel characters, it's
I
not
can
simply
cook.
just the visuals,
Fantastic
it's also
pack.
the gameplay mechanics
And
adding
they drop
in that
all
what
they
is
drop
not
all
possible
4 of them
in
together.
that's
Like
different.
not even like layered.
Up
Oh,
until
no,
now,
no.
fighters that
All
had
4
2v2,
get dropped 1 pack.
2v3, we felt like
Immediately.
we had to go 4v4, and in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways
But you gotta-
to
it's-
change up the gameplay.
What I
think
want to
we're
know
gonna be
more
very
than
excited
anything
to
is
see.
what kind of roster are we looking at? That is something that I thought
Learning
about.
4 characters is extremely daunting.
Wondering if I
The
needed to
team
learn
at
4
Arxis
characters.
has found a way to design a system that adapts
Especially
to
knowing
each
Arxis
You can
games,
either duke it out as
talking
just the
about Guilty
leader
Gear
and
Strive
play
and
assist, or you can
fighters.
tag in your assist to swap the leader
They-
and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought
They're
that this
pretty
day
intensive
would
as
be
far
here
as
would
combos
come.
go. Like it's
You
not
know,
really
this
like
has just been an awesome journey, and
it's
I'm
not
excited
surface
that we
level
get to be able
easy
to
shit.
share it
Wait,
with all-
hold on. I gotta do some inspection. I gotta peep. That's Kamala, Cap, Spidey, Iron Man, and that's Hulkbuster back there. Doom. I want to say that's Star-Lord back there. Okay, nothing crazy. Except for whatever this is. This looks like a dude.
all the fans out there.
Just a motion cycle, I
I'll
guess.
tell you right now, a lot of fighting
We'll let
games,
it rock.
they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just
It's
a
so
dream to
crazy,
even
bro.
be
It's so
working
crazy.
with these 2 great partners.
And you have to wonder how big the roster is gonna be. Fighters had a pretty large roster, including all the DLC characters and everything. Strive is still getting new
Between companies
characters.
have come together to do
like-
this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
Marvel did the damn thing. Marvel is doing the damn thing. Rivals, Isik, Iron Man has a dive. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oki setup, combo, you're in the corner. Storm, I wonder what kind of playstyle Storm is gonna have. Yeah. You see the background gets kind of grayish when you do your ult. That wasn't the ult out of Cap just then. That's an ult. That's a windscreen. Storm looks sick. Storm looks so sick. Just to go back a little bit, I'm gonna go back to the beginning. Not the beginning, but I'm gonna go back to the actual like trailer portion, just because there's some stuff I want to talk about. That was a guard cancel into Spidey coming out. Yeah, guard cancel into a tag. Look pretty safe. I guess it probably won't be safe on block. Look at that. Look at this counter, bro. His spider sense goes off. Is Spider-Man gonna be the most busted character in the game? Oh no, she threw a light jab. Oh, I thought his spider sense went off as soon as she was about to press a button. Like, I guess I don't even know how you would put that in the game. Maybe like Night Eye on like One's Justice. But like, I thought his spider sense went off when she pressed a button. And like, you like imagine, okay, if you're Spider-Man, right? Your spider sense goes off when a button gets pressed. You have like that half second, that little bit of time in between to like press a button and you dodge or you counter. That would be absolutely busted, right? They wouldn't put that shit in the game. No way. Kamala roll forward, light jab. I guess Spidey block. No, you can't. No way he can call his counter straight off a block, right? Nah, man. It like she was prepping an attack and he just got spider sense. He can be hit, obviously, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I guess the spider sense is more of an indicator for us that he's doing his tag. Not his tag, his counter. Because it doesn't pop up every time he's getting hit, but he does have that spider sense mechanic. I wonder if this game is gonna suffer from not putting in a bunch of villains. The initial roster only has Doom. Look at Storm. Did she come in and like off of an assist tag and immediately go into a super? That was, wait. Because there's a green flash when there's an assist. Yeah, that's an assist. Did he just transfer leaders after she got the hit and went into a ultimate? Wow. Wow. Storm combos are probably going to be the sickest things ever. The green gets called in when there's a green flash when you call in an assist. And do you decide to do something like that? Oh my god, I could make a 45-minute video about this. Oh my. Sokara. Dude. This shit just looks so good, bro. It just looks so good. I need to know more. I need to see character release trailers. The release trailers are gonna be so hard. I will be recording every reaction I get for the release trailers. I will do all of those. I will not watch them if they come out while I'm at work. I'm not gonna watch them until I am able to record. That is a promise to you guys. Cause nah, this is one of them ones, and I just got to make sure that I do this for y'all. Also for myself, because I want to see and I want to be excited and I want to build a community where people are excited about Marvel Tōkon Fighting Souls and other fighting games. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get more. I'm finna have a Street Fighter video getting posted very soon. Be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout. In the meantime, in between time, y'all be easy. Remember, the streets ain't for everybody. That's why they make sidewalks. And I'll catch y'all in the next video soon.